Hey, hey, hey! I'm back! Today, we are going to be ranking every single Pokemon. In this episode, we have Generation 3. I know it's been a while. I think it's been like a month since my last Pokemon rankings. I don't know. I guess didn't upload another episode, but we're back. This month, I'm gonna be uploading the rest from Generation 3 until I don't know when. Until what? We're in Generation 9 or something like that, right? 8 or 9? I don't know. Whatever. However, also, this is a different like tier list than the previous one that I used. This one only has Generation 3. I made sure this one only has Generation 3. Also, this does not include any regional forms, so like Alolan forms or Paldean forms or Galarian form. Like none of those forms are here. I know in the past episodes, they were included, or the tier list that I had used, they had included those various forms, and I was ranking those as well. But in this episode, and until I have to use a different tier list, these don't have that. These still have the Mega Evolutions though. So, and again, we're not ranking Mega Evolutions. We're just ranking the basic Pokemon. So, without further ado, let's get started. All right, first up we have Trico. Now, when it comes to Generation 3, Trico, Grovyle, and Sceptile are my favorite. This is my favorite line for Generation 3. So he's going to have to go into A tier. He's also going to have to go, well, he's going to go in B tier. It's just the design, I feel like, because I'm also going by design. Although it is my favorite line, I still... The middle evolutions are always kind of like iffy. But Sceptile is an S. I'm sorry, but Sceptile, I love Sceptile. And I know we're not counting Mega Evolutions here, but bro, the fact that his Mega Evolution makes him a Dragon type? A Leaf Dragon or something like that? Bro, so cool. But yeah, we're not gonna count Mega Evolutions. Now we have Torchic. Torchic is a cool bee. You know, it's a chicken, I guess. And then we have another chicken. But I actually really don't like this design. It's actually gonna go in D. I really don't like it. Blaziken, however, can go into A tier. Blaziken is a really cool design. Then we had Mudkip. Mudkip is one of the really cute ones, so he goes into B tier. Then we have what are the names? Mudkip, Marshtomp, or is this Marshtomp? I don't know. It's one of these two. He's also really like weird and awkward. He's gonna go at a B tier. I don't know. I would much rather have this one be the evolution, but it's it's the Mega Evolution. Because I really like this. I really like this like really buff version. This one is like, it's cute. It's mid. It's not like I don't like it, but it's not it's not better than any of these. Ludicolo can be... I think Ludicolo, he's a pretty solid dude. I put him at B. I'm gonna be honest. He's a pretty solid dude. The Nut. The Nut can go... the fact that it's a tree nut, I don't know. I just find it more appealing than any of these. This one's also cool. He's a B tier. Shiftry is probably one of like a underrated, Pokemon. He's actually really cool. We have Routes going that C tier. Curlia is like a cuter version with like a skirt. This is the Gardevoir line, so you already know Gardevoir at that S tier. I don't have to explain myself.
What did he say?
I actually used this Pokemon in the games quite a bit, so you can go at a B tier. I like that he has fighting moves and stuff. This guy though can go into C tier. Big and loud. These normal Pokemon, I don't really care for these normal Pokemon. Is this Meryl? Didn't we already rank Meryl? I don't know. Meryl is very cute. C tier. Nose pass. He has a big nose. I don't know. Cat. Delcatty is pretty cool. Sableye is also kind of cool. That's the mega. Like these have interesting, like when they have like interesting designs, they're gonna be rated higher. Oh, I love this line. Aaron, B. The evolutions also B. Aggron, bro. For me, Aggron is an A tier. Bro, Aggron is an A tier Pokemon, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And Mega Aggron is a beast. Don't really care. The Manectric can go out of C. Why do these exist, bro? These are like, this is like filler Pokemon right here. Carvana can go to C tier. Sharpedo can definitely go at a B tier. Sharpedo is one of them ones. Wilmer can go at a C. Will can go at a B. Will is also pretty cool. Numel, Camerupt. Camerupt is a really cool Pokemon. Torkoal can go at a C tier. Trapinch. And see this line, Trapinch, I forgot this one, what this one was called, but Flygon. It's weird, like, it goes from this, to then this, to then this. I don't really understand it. But this Pokemon's ugly. That one could also go down there, but Flygon is pretty cool. Flygon is kind of like the, I don't know, for me personally, I feel like Flygon is like the wannabe Dragonite. Because he looks kind of cool, but he, you know, he's obviously not to the same level as like a Dragonite. But he's cool. He's a B tier. A lot of the evolutions of Pokemon are pretty solid in Gen 3. Spinda or something like that. Creepy. This is like a Predator Pokemon. No. Oh, I really like this. I really like Altaria. Altaria is really cool. You know, I think if Altaria was instead of like a flying fairy type, if they somehow made it into a fairy dragon type, oh my god, bro, Altaria would be at probably like A tier. I believe the evolution is a dragon type. I think. I don't know. You can correct me in the comment section down below. Filler. Well, he's actually pretty cool. They're both actually pretty cool. These are creepy. I've always found these creepy. I don't really like them. Fish. Milotic. Milotic is definitely a B tier. Castform. Now, Castform does have 3 other types. Castform is pretty cute, but I guess I could, because these aren't really like regional forms, and they're not Mega Evolutions, so I guess I could rate them. They're all gonna go here though, because I don't really care. Duskull. You know what? If you remember, if you're an OG for real, you'll remember dabbing Duskull. And if you know where that's from, if you know that reference, then pat yourself on the back. I'm not actually a big fan of this one. Not at all. Tropius. Tropius? Is that his name? C tier. Chimco. I believe that's what the Pokemon name is. Chimco. Absol. Absol is a pretty cool Pokemon. It's kind of like a wannabe legendary dog. Like, Absol was the one that got cut because they only wanted to have 3 legendary dogs, and then they looked at Absol and be like, nah. They kicked Absol out. And then what's weird to me is that they gave him wings for the Mega Evolution. I don't really understand that. I don't know. C tier, cool, pretty cool design. Bagon? I'm probably getting these names absolutely incorrect. This middle evolution is weird. I don't really like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like this middle evolution, but he can go at a B tier. He's pretty cool. And then Salamence. Salamence is an A tier Pokemon, bro. A tier Pokemon. And if you disagree, well, freak you! Don't care. Don't care. Metagross is definitely, for me at least, Metagross is a B tier. Oh, now we have the Reggies. We have Regirock. Regirock is a C. Regice is a C. Registeel is a C. I'm not a huge fan of the Reggies. Granted, I think their designs are pretty cool, and they kind of like correlate with each other, but I'm still not the biggest fan. They're gonna be at a C. Remember, C is not bad. C is like mid. Latias. Latias definitely B. Latios, definitely B. They're basically the same thing. Kyogre. Now, out of Kyogre and Groudon, I tend to like Groudon more. However, Kyogre is still a really cool Pokemon, so B tier. But for me, Groudon is an A tier. That's just my opinion. I'd go Groudon over Kyogre. However, I didn't say Rayquaza. Why? Because Rayquaza is an S tier. Bro, I love Rayquaza. He's just such a fire Pokemon. And his shiny version is so tough, bro. It's so tough. Jirachi. Let's see. Right? That's Jirachi, I think. Bro. I'm so scared that I'm getting these names wrong. Deoxys. Deoxys has always been kind of like a iffy Pokemon. Like, I don't really know how to, like, if I like him or if I don't like him. So he's gonna go out of C tier. His attack form probably be in the same thing. Defense form probably in the same thing. And his speed form probably all mid. And that's it. That's the list for Generation 3. As you can see, obviously none are S plus, because I need to really 3 hours later really like a Pokemon for it to be an S plus tier. With that being said, this is the final list. I don't really want to change anything. Sceptile, Gardevoir, and Rayquaza. Rayquaza, however you want to say him. Definitely S tier. My A tier, you have Trico, Blaziken, Shiftry, Aggron, Salamence, and Groudon. These are A tier, definitely A tier. But yeah, and then the rest of the list. Comment down below, what would you have put in S tier, and what's your favorite Pokemon? What is your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? As you can see, these 3 are my favorite, and tell me down below which Gen 3 Pokemon are your favorite, or what's your top 3. That's gonna be it for this Pokemon tier list. Remember, I'm rating every single Pokemon, so tune in for Gen 4. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video, subscribe. My goal is still to get 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are so close. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Appreciate it. That's gonna be it for me, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.